What's the deal? What's the deal with the good people, man? Y'all already know what time it is, man. Y'all know where y'all at, man. Y'all tapping in with the boy, Young and Jefe. Don't care about number, what the check say. You know what I'm saying? It's the Hef effect. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ready for this good old commutation? You already know it ain't gonna cost you nothing to subscribe. So go ahead and press that button and get them thumbs up. And if you ring that bell, I'm gonna bring you mail. You know what I'm saying? Young and Jefe, let's go.
A weapon, I need company, cause they don't keep it shitty every down like who gon' pump with me. Love it when you win it, wanna stump but never stump with me. When I was that bad in the trenches, you ain't come for me. Playing like you with me, fake the status of my brother. I can spot a snake or rather be, I'm from the gutter. Niggas be suspicious, watch they move as undercover. Niggas hit the stand and drop her worse and they don't stutter. Got you in the pan, melting, frying like some butter. You and miss that mail car, still thinking that you love her. How you fuck a nigga over, leave him lonely, still he want you. Secret competition, they hate bad and wanna trump you. If they can't fuck you over, they gon' have the police bump you. Faggot motherfucker has some more, it's what you won't do.
What's the deal? What's the deal with my good people, man? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We on the second part of the Didn't. Good cushion, the good Whitney. But look, though. So, we swerving in these YouTube streets, hitting corners or whatnot. And we came across a few bumpy roads, you know what I'm saying? So, I found some things that I decided to commentate on, you know what I'm saying? And I hope y'all come along with me for the ride. Go ahead and like and subscribe, come along with me for the ride. So, y'all don't know, man, young kid from Hoover, man, just went on No Jumper. I did a segment as well on him a few days ago. Block Starr, Glass Slash, Lil Slap, or whatever the handles he go by. He goes up on No Jumper and do an interview as being Pop Smoke Killer when he was a juvenile and face wasn't showcased on TV, so people really didn't know who his killer was unless you was somebody in jail with him who had done that juvenile life with him, you know what I'm saying? And he was popping it like, yeah, I'm the one that killed Pop Smoke. People be wanting that type of notoriety, you know what I'm saying? People in jail, you already doing time for it. You ain't got no life sentence. You ain't in jail on no other crimes or nothing like that. He in there popping it. I'm in here for Pop Smoke murder. So if y'all don't know the kid that I'm talking about, you know what I'm saying, in or a person, you know what I'm saying, this guy. However, where there's smoke, there's fire. So he did this interview, and you're outlandish, you retarded, you all of the things that above that describe a jackass or somebody who's just like so insensitive to the fact that you might as well jump off a cliff. And I ain't gotta tell you what to do after that. He does his interview, and the nation is watching, and if the nation not watching, just the subject and title of Pop Smoke Killer, this is getting sent. This is nationwide news. You know what I'm saying? In the hip hop community, hip hop is the biggest genre. So from LA to New York, he made his way west and headed east. One of Pop Smoke's friends got a hold of this interview and didn't like this interview. You ain't even gotta like the interview. If somebody your boy, you dogging with somebody and somebody take them from you, you ain't gonna like that person. I don't even think it got nothing to do with the interview. But it's just now we can put a face to the person who took our dog, our brother, our cousin, our father, or whoever Pop Smoke was to you away. He go on TV for what they saying, $7,500 and do this interview. Pop Smoke guy, Rah Swish, get wind of this interview. And a lot of us not familiar with Rah Swish, but You know, he another rapper, you know what I'm saying, out of that Brooklyn area, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Brooklyn, you feel me? Flatbush, you know what I'm saying? Cornery, you know what I'm saying? All that, you already know, you know what I'm saying? Moving, 3 of them, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to them Brooklyn dudes out there, man. Y'all know what's happening. So, he's a Brooklyn rapper. That was a Pop Smoke dude. Him and Pop Smoke got music together. And if y'all don't know who he is or don't have a brief description of him, I'm going to elaborate and give that to y'all.
Yo.
This shit, Cab.
What up, what up?
What up, Cub?
What's up, my G?
What's the word, gang?
Good to see you, bro.
I see you.
All right, so look, where we at right now?
Right now, we at the infamous Erasmus Hall High School field. That's where I played football at in high school. We in Brooklyn right now.
All right, so this is...
I'm fucking Lord, nigga. I bet when he got to take me. I bet when he got to take me. Let him back up. Back up. Yo, record. That's it. Told you to fucking leave. Get out of here. Go home. Yo, what type of time y'all on? Go home. He didn't do nothing.
So, if y'all guys not familiar with him, that's him right there. However, because of this interview, of course, it stirred up a lot of emotions, as it should have. So, with emotions being stirred, what does Rah Swish do? Hop right on the flight. Oh yeah, Biggie Smalls. I'm going back to Cali. I'm going back to Cali. He pulled on up, man. The man pulled on up. The man hopped on that plane from Brooklyn, JFK, boarded that flight, and landed in LAX. Landed at LAX. Now, did he stop and get some Roscoe's? Some of that chicken and waffles? Or did he hop in a car from that airport and slide down Manchester all the way to Hoover Street on business? Well, I'll leave that to y'all to decide. Me personally, my take on it, I don't think he came down to handle business, because why would you take a picture, post a picture that you down here and you looking for him or his homies? Now look, Rah Swish, ain't too many people gonna pop out on you. Now, I don't know if you felt the need that he was gonna pop out because you like, well, I'm in your city, I'm right here in your hood, pop out. I don't even think he was right there. I think you like kind of like took a picture or something. I don't even think he was right there. But, you know what I'm saying, being from your screenshot, whatever, Instagram, anything like that, you probably was right there. You probably did show up, come way down here and show up right there. But Why put it on social media to broadcast when you know there's billion of eyes, billion of people watching? Bro, you going to jail. Like, what are you doing? You're going to jail, bro. Like, why telling yourself? Like, you daddy, like you can't be that emotional and ready to crash out. But I understand the loyalty, you know what I'm saying, to the woo, you know what I'm saying, to the pop. Bro, you come down here on Manchester and Figueroa and broadcast that you down here and that you looking for the Block Starr guy in or one of his homies. Why not just keep the element of surprise and go down the block, searching down the blocks and tape one of his homies off and get on about your business? Why broadcast the news? Because you really wasn't on it. You wanted the world to see and wanted your people in New York to see that you traveled down here to LA to try to make it seem that you was on that. But that's a smoke screen, dog. And that's a goofy move, bro. That's a smoke screen and that's a goofy move, bro. But I guess you felt the need to showcase that, then go back and forth to show that, well, I am on him and I have been tapping in with him. But different people have different strategies and a way of doing things. And strategy could be stupid sometimes. And just that was a stupid move on my opinion. Just my opinion, what I feel. So we're going to get into the second half of this video. And you know what I'm saying, the Hef effect. You already know, I'm going to commentate.
Finally decided to clap back at the kids from Hoover. You know who took Pop Smoke's life? A guy named Rah Swish. I never heard of him before, but they're telling me that he was Pop Smoke's best friend. Both of them are from the same gang. They're from some type of crip set out there in New York called the Woo. Rah Swish flew out here to Los Angeles, to get that little slap from A-Tray Hoover. I noticed that little slap goes by a new name now. He's calling himself Block Starr. Rah Swish dropped his location today. He's over there on Manchester right now. He dropped another picture of him on Figueroa looking for Block Starr. He's asking Block Starr to come outside and dance with him one time. Block Starr says, "Say no more, my boy. He dropped another picture of him on Figueroa looking for Block Starr. He's asking Block Starr to come outside and dance with him one time. Block Starr says, "Say no more, my boy. I already got 2 bodies. You're gonna be number 3, my boy." Block Starr decided to contact Rah Swish. He left him this message on Instagram. He told him if he wants his address. Block Starr is letting him know that you're far away from home. This is Los Angeles. This is my backyard. Block Starr was ready to give this fool his real address. Rah Swish never responded back to Block Starr. I think what made people in New York so upset with Block Starr is the fact that he said he had no remorse. This fool said, "I don't feel sorry for what I did." Now,
So as y'all see, they both choosing a goofy route and to go back and forth with each other on social media. I'm not about to do nothing on social media, period. And if I have slipped up and allowed somebody to disrupt my current and energy, man, I'm slipping right in vanish mode. Man, we not about to be having nothing. You trying to screenshot shit and take pictures of shit. You know what I'm saying? And things like that. Well, I mean, you still can take pictures in vanish mode, but my shit in vanish mode, man. For everything I say to vanish, man. Unless you just going, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but nowadays, niggas is polices, man. They snap a screenshot it in vanish mode and show it vanishing and screenshot. Like, yeah, this was him. Look, I'm showing you. But, man, I don't understand these dudes. Then, furthermore, Block Starr, oh, man, this is my backyard. You know, you playing this and that and ooh, this and that. Man, look, bruh. You can get knocked down in your backyard. That's what y'all got to understand and what y'all don't get. It's a lot of hate in LA off the bat. No bullshit. This is LA mentality. This is LA mentality right here. Straight like that. That in a bucket mentality. Man, don't nobody got your back, man. Don't nobody got your back, man. Like, for real, man. Boosie told y'all, man. Boosie told y'all. Trust nobody. Trust nobody. The closest nigga to you do you and try to screw you, backstab you in the back and act like he never knew you. Bruh, if a big enough bag get dropped on your head, you're screwed. Somebody's gonna get you when they see this. He might let Adam, you know what I'm saying, cash a check that his ass can't cash. You know, like for real, like, man, look, money the root to all evil, man. Somebody see that bag, man, they gonna flip and turn on you quick, man. It's only a small percentage, man, that can hold that notoriety, man, and hold that moral ethic. And not being deep rooted in money to where it disturbed their current and allowed them to move snakish. Dude bag can't be that big because, I mean, he only did the interview for $7,500. And then furthermore, they gonna go on in to elaborate into some other things. So I'm gonna drop the last part of this interview so we can finish this segment up. This is Goofy.
Says P Nice was the one who got blocked Starr on No Jumper. P Nice first contacted Wack to do the interview. When Wack jumped on the phone with P Nice, he was chilling in Long Beach with Blockstar. The Hoovers and Insane Crips has always been friends. That's why people call them Hussein. Wack has a lot of friends in New York. That's the reason he didn't want to do the interview with Blockstar. Blockstar got paid $7,500 to do the interview on No Jumper. Vlad said he would not interview Blockstar. Blockstar contacted DJ Academics to do an interview, but he said no. New York is upset with the Hoovers in general from Los Angeles. They feel like something needs to be done. New York has officially banned Blockstar from stepping foot in their soil. It got so bad out there that they're beefing with all the Hoovers from New York. Now here's a message from a gangster that lives in Brooklyn. But before I play it, you guys let me know what you guys think. Like and subscribe to my channel. Peace. I'm out.
New York gotten real soft. We not stepping on shit the way we used to. New York is soft, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If nothing don't happen to that little nigga that Pop Smoke, bro, I know Pop Smoke is rolling over in his grave. That 4 years after his murder, the woos ain't go spin for him. Neither on Canarsie sides or Brownsville sides.
Bro, look, I knew, man. I knew this shit had goofiness attached to it. And that's probably why my boy T-Rail, he probably didn't want to touch it. You know what I'm saying? I knew it had goofiness attached to it. You know the circus. You know the circus is in town, man. The circus is in town. They took it to Wack. They took it to Wack, but they say Wack backed out, man. Now, you know if it got Wack attached to it, you already know it's a whole lot of spotlight. It's going to get blew up. Somebody going to get clowned. You know what I'm saying? Somebody going to get exposed. Or, you know, y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know it's a whole circus. So, they say Wack stay up out of it, supposedly, you know what I'm saying, because of his contacts in New York. But I don't know, man. Like, Mess is right up Wack alley, man, from what I've been seeing. Like, it don't matter. Like, I ain't really seen no filter on it. But, you know, we just listening to the commentation out here. So they say Wack don't want nothing to do with it. They say the young dude try to reach out to Vlad. Boop, boop. Vlad don't want nothing to do with it, supposedly. Said he reached out to DJ Academic. DJ Academic like, boop, boop. Man, they like New York stand up, man. Like, shit. They ain't playing that shit, man. They don't want nothing to do with that shit. You know what I'm saying? He done sold his soul for a little bit of nothing, man. What he got to understand is people is tapped in with people. It don't matter if this you fancy, this your backyard, your front yard, your toilet, or your bed. Whatever y'all want to call it, the woo, that's just a term, like a clique. That's just like some dudes. Anybody that know, Pop Smoke, Ace Deuce Trey. Out of New York, East Coast gang, Crips, Gangsta Crips. But y'all don't understand, these dudes, a lot of dudes be in LA, but they just not, some of them don't be tapping in, but a lot of them do be tapping in. And necessarily tap in don't necessarily mean that a nigga taxing you, or when you come down here every time, nigga, you know you gotta pay money and this what it is, a nigga using you like a whore. That don't necessarily mean. It might just necessarily mean when a nigga step off that plane, you a nigga from down here in the city, and he like, nigga, I'm in your city, bro. You know a nigga fuck with you, your partner. You feel me? Spin and rotate with you, man. I'm down here, bro. Come fuck. I'm coming to fuck with you, boy. You know what I'm saying? All this shit. Same way, you know what I'm saying? You go to other states. It's only natural to fuck with niggas from out there if you know some niggas from out there, or if you can find some solid niggas fall in your lap. It's only right to fuck with them niggas out there so you can navigate through the city or whatever. You can be on your own shit, cooped up in the room, or trying to go out here and there, and if a nigga spots you, a nigga get you and rob you, or you know, you put yourself in a predicament and your security in a predicament to where it's a shootout or murder, or you feel me, niggas like, you know, F you, niggas feel like you banned from LA or banned from their city and things like that. What young boy gotta understand, man, just because he from New York don't mean that they don't got no ties in LA, man. These niggas is Crips, bro. It's different hoods in LA that rotate with these niggas hoods out there. And vice versa, bro. Niggas ain't just out here, so niggas is tapped in, bro. So you gotta watch yourself, bro. You don't know how you can get hit or which way it's coming from, bro. And you did a cold, goofy move putting yourself out there doing that Vlad interview. I mean, doing that no jumper interview. I didn't understand that, and I had kind of like stepped out there and asked why he didn't go to T-Rail, but now hindsight, thinking back on it, man, T-Rail probably didn't want to touch that shit like Vlad don't want to touch it, like DJ Academic don't want to touch it, man. They don't want to hear that shit, bro. You wasn't known for that. You got out and made yourself known for that and put a target on yourself for $7,500, brother, that you probably already spent by now. Hopefully you ain't got no drug habits. Even if you got a clothes and shoe habit or jewelry habit, you know, you go drop that little chunk gone quick. But that's what's going on out here in these YouTube streets, man. And out here in real life, for real, man. On top of that, to the guy that was talking, man, from Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? Whether you hear this message or not, I hope it reaches you, brother. They soft everywhere, brother. They soft as cotton everywhere, brother. We all want to think our prospective states and north cities and gangs are the hardest. With news, brother, they soft as cotton everywhere, brother. They soft as cotton, bro. They doing this everywhere. They ain't just going on out there in New York, bro. That's the state of mind of these dudes. That's the buildup of these dudes. These dudes don't have no essence. These dudes are selfish and greedy and outright for themselves until something happened for them. Just like the young boy out doing all these interviews, taking all the shine. And it was a few dudes on that case. It was a few dudes on that murder case. So are you breaking dude, or is he breaking bread with all 5 of them other dudes that was on that case? I hope he breaking bread between them dudes. So let's just say if he is breaking bread between them dudes, there's like 4 of the dudes plus him. Let's just say 5. He got $7,500 from that interview. You got to send everybody $1,000. Them other 4 members, let's say you got to send them $1,000. That leaves you with $1,500. Well, it leaves you with $2,500 if you did do that. Because when these guys get out, what they narrative gonna be? You don't think they're gonna be trying to get some interviews or scramble and do stuff and be like, oh yeah, I'm the other killer from the Pop Smoke thing. You know, I'm the other one, you know what I'm saying? I just got out too. You trying to get all these interviews and doing all these interviews, bro, and it ain't making sense. It's a quick dollar, bro. You selling your soul. But back to bro that's saying that Pop Smoke turning over in his grave, man. A lot of dudes turning over in their grave, man. From a lot of things and bars that have been dropped. This ain't the first time something like that happened. They soft everywhere, bruh. But let's not make this a coast thing. You feel me? They say that the Crips out there in New York is tripping with the Hoovers out there because of this interview being dropped. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know I gotta tap in, man. I gotta tap in on the East Coast, man, to see what's going on, man. Tap in with my keyways, man, and seeing how that's affecting the culture out there and if that's true or if that's just YouTube news and talking in the streets and smoking mirrors. But I'm going to go ahead and leave that right there for y'all, man, and let y'all digest that, man. It's your boy, Young and Jefe, man. Don't care about number what the check say. Make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. And if you ring that bell, I'm going to bring you mail.